Anyway, good morning, good morning. It is Thursday, April the 11th, 2019. You're listening to Radio Free Radford.com. Coming off the air with Lauren Daigle's hit song "You Say," and of course, I was saying earlier before I came on here that she's been compared to Adele, and one of her greatest singles. You can on her newest album, "Look Up, Child." It's another catchy song. If you're familiar with K Love, and it's a Christian music station that I listen to almost. Try to listen to it almost on a regular daily basis. And anyway, but such a good thing to see it out there on the here on a pop station like that. So anyway, you're listening to RadioFreeRadford.com. Had to plug that in for you. And so anyway, "Look Up, Child" is her newest album. Again, she has been compared to Adele, which is amazing, and just as young as 27 years old. How about that? So this morning we woke up to some cool conditions. It's been partly cloudy for most of the area today, this morning actually, and we've got to get up to temperatures in the mid 70s. So we've got a lot of the rain moving again this afternoon, later this evening, and so unfortunately, if you do have plans, I know it's a big weekend. Especially if you're heading to Roanoke for the marathon there, it's expected to be raining, unfortunately. But let's enjoy the remaining of the sunshine today. We'll get up to 73 degrees with the overnight low near 57, so mild, feeling more like early May than it is early April. So anyway, we'll see clouds thickening up overnight this evening, and so there you go with that. So anyway, last night, if you attended the Junior Twilight, which is basically showcasing the first annual for the juniors here at Radford, they showcased a lot of things from them, gave away a couple of scholarships, a private dinner with the president, and inviting a friend. They gave away a lot of free food and stuff was provided for them. They gave them a lot of good things for sure. And so anyway, that's something that was kind of nice. And of course, the first time to ever go out to that, that was a unique experience. Just a little bit of coverage here for RU Weather 1 and for the student media. So that was kind of cool to go out there and take a look at that and so forth to be. So anyway, we want to remind you, with rain in the forecast, unfortunately, this weekend, Cold Stone Creamery, we're going to be out there. Radio Free Radford's going to be live, and Rock Radford on Camera will too be joining alongside with them to Facebook and YouTube it for just a fun of experience. We're going to be heading out there and from 6 to 8, get some ice cream with us. We'll probably be inside, obviously, unless things change by then, but I don't see that happening in the next 24 hours, unfortunately. About an inch, roughly about 2 inches is expected between tomorrow and Sunday, and so we got a lot of rain heading our way again. Like we don't need to see any more rain. We are so I guess I wouldn't say so waterlogged. It's to the point now where it's getting a little bit redundant, but it is April showers, bring May flowers after all. So anyway, 6 to 8 tomorrow at Cold Stone Creamery, and so you can check out a lot of our shows. Here tomorrow, I'm sure Tristan's going to be here with his show. Hopefully, he'll have a guest here with Terrence Schofield. Check out his show on Mondays, the T-Skull Report from 11 to 12. And so, yeah, alrighty. Let's see what else has been going on. If you're interested in joining the Beehive, one of our student media organizations, journalistically, designers, making the yearbook, basically is what you're doing. And spoke with Sarah Jennings, who's the editor-in-chief of Beehive, just yesterday, saying that they have been sent to the publications office and released to almost 1,000 yearbooks for free will be released here to Radford students. So be sure to come by the student media office and check those out and get you one for free. They said, like she said, they were 750, and of course they had just enough to get to 1,000. So congratulations on them. Moving on to some other matters across the here, yesterday was National Siblings Day. Today is National Pet Day. So, if you have your furry friend, of course, we had to unfortunately get rid of our furry four-legged friend due to other personal matters, but we did have one for quite a while, and but he's back with the original owners, the original center we got him from, and so we are kind of missing our little four-legged dog, but we're okay with them. Let's see, we need to refresh that out from yesterday. Let's see what else today. Of course, yesterday the black hole NASA found out they sent about 8 telescopes, big telescopes, is about as big as Earth, believe it or not, out there to find this black hole, and you've been seeing that all over social media yesterday and today. It's still trending on Twitter, probably one of the most trending topics as of this morning, still going strong, and on Facebook. So how about that? It is also a National Cheese Fondue Day, so if you like some cheese fondue, take advantage of that. And National Barbershop Quartet, National Quartet Day. So go to the barbershop and get you a trim maybe, and so that's a lot of our national days here. And let's see what anything else is. I think that's about it. Alrighty, so our quote of the day is, let's see, yesterday we didn't do a quote. We did Tuesday's quote, so we're going to do a double quote. You get a double quote of the day, and this is coming from Amelia Earhart, very familiar. You know, she was the one that did the airplane, and apparently disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle, and we never knew what happened after that. So, anyway, Amelia Earhart quoting for yesterday, "The most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity. There you go. Thursday for today, James Dyson quoting that everyone has ideas. They may be too busy or too lack of confidence or technical ability to carry them out, but I want to carry them out. It is a matter of getting up and doing it. So a matter of whatever the idea is, start it, finish it, and make sure you do it on a strong note," is pretty much what that is saying. Let's see what else is going on. Of course, our golf team, women's golf team, is heading down to the NCAA starting point, and we wish them the best. Hopefully, the Big South tournament, they are in with them, so wish them the best, and congratulations for making it this far, as they departed out yesterday to head to the championship. So hopefully we'll get the women's golf team on here, and maybe not. We'll see. If we get the basketball team on here, the men's basketball team, of course, we're very proud of them as well, as much as they did this past season. So congratulations to them too. We will remind you, it is the Highlander Day weekend again. All incoming freshmen. Of course, I did a piece on that last weekend, and it's gonna be 2 weeks ago, actually 2 weekends ago. That is on Radford on camera. You can check that channel out on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. Follow them, like them, hashtag them, direct message them. If you have a news story you want us to cover, we'd be more than happy to cover it, or a local event on campus. You can message rock-tv@radford.edu, and we'd be more than happy to get in touch with you. And Radio Free Radford, if you're interested in joining the team, we are just expanding like mad fire, which is great to see. A lot of people interested in the radio field. We usually had 2 new guests joining us, and today is 2 new hosts joining us, and their shows are actually today. And that's Davis Bird and Zach Potter, who are both part of the Tartan, do journalistic sports writing. So check their shows out every Thursday from 1:30 to 2:30. And actually, Davis Bird is a senior, and he'll be graduating. So Zach will be taking over for him next semester and the next year or two. But before we get to those shows, you can check out Linwood Walker with his show from 12:30 to 1:30. And Benjamin Dubuque from 5, and Ray Amato from 5 to 6 p.m. A lot of scientific sports talk show almost at this point. They talk about a little bit of everything. And I will be back with you tomorrow morning. That is the rundown here on RadioFreeRadford.com. We're shortening the show today. Not much has been going on. Busy campus for sure. Yesterday was also the Unity Festival, Unity Photos, so they did the pictures. So Saturday, unfortunately, this is a big weekend for some. It's a lot of things going on. It is the Blue Ridge Marathon in Roanoke. We're going to be out at Colton Creamery tomorrow. Their prom season's picking up. I know a lot of people want to get their photos taken outside with the weather being so warm now. You kind of pretty much have to battle that yourself and take it by ear. And so we'll be keeping you updated with that as much as we can. Follow RU Weather 1, Twitter and Instagram for a lot of the latest information you can check out. and check out the Tartan. That is the Tartan at Radford. It's the_Tartan, I believe, on Twitter. We'll make sure to get that clarified. Yes, so it's the_Tartan. And if you have an interest in journalistic writing, you can check them out. And of course, Dylan Lepore is the editor-in-chief of that organization. So be sure to stop by Tyler025 if you have an interest in joining in radio and not only radio but sports writing, video editing, advertising, magazine, literary magazine. You can check that out on Exit 189. WIM, check them out too. Let's see, Radio Free Radford. Anyways, for more information. You can visit ruhsm.com for a lot of the information, and for more details, you can visit any of the student media leaders on social media and just go pick up a pamphlet here at 025. Again, it's ruhsm.com for a lot of more student media information, and RUweather1 on Twitter and Instagram. Alrighty, I'm going to keep it short and brief with you today. I'm a little bit tired. Last night, of course, we were at that Junior Twilight Festival. It's about 9 o'clock, and then again, I had to take care of some other personal matters in the meantime of that. So anyway, so I'm just keeping it short for you today. I'll be back with you tomorrow on a rainy Friday. We haven't had a rainy Friday in quite a while. And so that's unfortunate. We kind of due for a little rain, and it's April showers after all, so we'll take what we get, and then who knows, May hopefully will not be as wet and rainy as it was last year. Seemed like after Memorial Day of last year, we just settled in this wet pattern, and that's all thanks to El Nino, which is the warm water ocean temperatures in the Pacific Ocean that pretty much leads the way and kind of drives the ocean water temperatures too. Alrighty, have a wonderful morning and afternoon and evening whenever you're listening to this podcast, and have a wonderful day, and we'll get you back to programming.